Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best Warlock Arc 3.0 build. This Warlock build is absolutely great for endgame content, and I absolutely love using it. Before we get into today's video, if you guys want to join my Discord, it's open. We have lots of fun things, giveaways, voice chats, LFG, and all that other great stuff. Link in the description below, pinned at the top of the comment section. Anyways, we'll hop right into today's video. Alright, for this Warlock build, obviously for a basic, you're going to need Arc 3.0. Now, of course, you're going to want to use Chaos Reach. I love Chaos Reach. It's kind of good for DPS. It's not the best. Now, for Rift, you're going to want to use Healing Rift. This is going to help you keep up the regeneration. For Jump, Burst Glide. For Melee, you're going to want to use Chain Lightning. I would say Ball Lightning, but Chain is better with Crown of Tempest, and you'll see why later on. What Chain Lightning does is when you melee, it will chain all adds near you. And then Arc Ball Grenade. Now you could use Storm Grenade as well, but Arc Ball chains better with, Crown of Tempest. For aspects, you can use Arc Soul, or you can use Lightning. But I still feel like that this is better for PvP. So you're going to want to run Arc Soul for ad clear. And then Electrostatic Mind. Defeating targets with arc abilities or defeating jolted or blinded targets creates an ionic trace. This is going to help you chain your abilities. For fragments, you're going to want to have Spark of Bacon. Yes, I call this Spark of Bacon, guys, because, it's just a great aspect. While you are amplified, your arc special weapons, final blows, create a blinding explosion. You'll need to pair something with arc. And then Spark of Resistance. This gives you a 25% resistance. And then Spark of Recharge. While critically wounded, your melee and grenade energy recharges more quickly. And then Spark of Magnitude. Your lightning, arc grenades, lightning grenade, pulse grenades, and storm grenade have extended duration. So if you want to check on pulse grenade, you can also use that. I'm probably going to either use Arc Bolt though and take this off and probably put this on, ideally. Now you're going to want to up your intellect here. Now ideally though, for mods and aspects, you're just going to want to check on the highest things possible to get the highest discipline. And you'll see what I mean later on when we get more into the exact build. I know my armor is not the best. I have an awful Crown of Tempest roll, and I don't have any mods on it. I have not pulled this thing out of my vault in for ages, it feels like. But, ideally you guys can pull out something like an arc weapon, like a plug 1, and then use, an Isoluna with headstone, as well as maybe a Gallowhorn if you wanted. Anything like that. I'm sure you can find something better for a primary. But ideally, you're going to want to really focus the intellect and recovery and discipline roll. Now, I'm going to just show you guys the basics of this build. We're going to load into the EDZ. Now, I'm aware, that, this build is not going to be... It's going to seem very crazy, and it's because I'm testing it against low-level enemies. But I think the main part of this video is just so you guys can get the basic starters of this build and see how it works. Because that's the most important thing. When you see that, you'll figure out how well, this works. I think that's the main important thing that you're ideally going to want, because, when you figure out how the build works, it's just so much better and it's a lot easier to use. Alright, we're in the EDZ. Let's get this started. So, obviously, for starters, there's ads right here. My left button is melee. So, let's find a group of ads. Probably in here there's a bunch of ads. Yep, so I meleeed these guys. Boom, look at that, they're all dead. And now I'm amplified and have conduction tines. Now this is going to make me go faster. This synergizes great with Arc 3.0. I missed the Zer pickup roll, unfortunately. But yeah. Now if I look right here, boys and girls, you can come over here. And, ideally chain grenades are going to be great here. The reason behind this is because, watch this, or even Arc Bolt. If I actually could have hit that nade, that would have been sick. But look how well that chains. That chains so well. Now I'm amplified and have Spark of Resistance. So these ads won't do too much damage to me. And my guns are actually doing more damage, which is really nice. And keep in mind, I'm getting these ionic traces, which is giving me my melee back because I'm killing things with arc. If you guys look, see how these ads are blinded. Now that I have my melee back, I can actually melee this captain. And then I will have everything back like I had before. Now this is really nice. I love this build. Now if I throw my nade here, see how these things are chaining progressively? That literally just killed the yellow bar shank. Ideally I know that, it's gonna be worse against higher levels, but it's still really good, considering the fact I just used my nade and I almost have it back. But yeah, this build's nice. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Overall, if you guys enjoyed today's Warlock build video, hit that like button, sub, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out, Guardians. Stay safe.